What is up, beautiful people? If you're new here, my name is Kashilembo and I'm a DP director based in London. And in this video, we are going to talk about the Pocket 6K, or just talk about Blackmagic as a company and the things that they can do to improve their cameras, because this camera brand, honestly, they are very close to be the people's choice or the camera choice of all the content creators, small production companies, and one-man band. I've been using Blackmagic cameras for a long time, starting with the original Pocket camera, and then I moved to the Cinema 4K or Cinema camera, and then the Ursa camera, and now the Blackmagic Pocket 6K, which I was using a lot as a B cam for my Alexa Mini. I also love this camera because their color science, I feel like it's close to Ari, so this would be a poor man Ari Alexa. And now I know some of you guys might think just as I'm thinking, and I want you to tell me in the comments, guys, do you feel like Blackmagic should redesign this camera? So if there's people from Blackmagic watching, listen, we don't want you guys to focus on 12K, 16K, or all those things. Leave that with red, okay? You guys should focus on just perfecting this camera and making it a good choice for so many creators such as myself and so many other people. And honestly, this camera is very close, and the reason why I'm saying very close, because the image quality you get from this camera is really amazing, and you can't really compare that, especially with the price. You get 6K, you get super 35mm image sensor, you have the dual native ISO, you've got a very good operating system. And if I was from Blackmagic, or if I was in the Blackmagic camera development team, these are a few things that I would change about the Pocket 6K or the Pocket or the next Pocket camera, and write below in the comments if you feel the same way. The first thing that I would do, I would not really make it this shape, because this is very annoying when you want to balance this on a gimbal. I would make it very boxy, or let's say cubic design, because that is actually easy to carry the camera, also balance the camera on any type of gimbal. So after changing the shape into a cubic or boxy design, the second thing that I would do, I would replace the HDMI with SDI, because SDI is very reliable. I have two friends who's already damaged their HDMI ports. That's not a very good thing to have. So Blackmagic, if you're listening, please make the next Pocket camera very boxy design, and then give us a good reliable output, which is SDI. Another thing that I would improve from that camera, I would remove the EF mount and then put the RF mount. There's two reasons why I would do that. First, the EF is very old and it has 8 pin comparing to the RF that only has 12. So that means in case you want to develop something in the future, the RF gives you a fast data transfer between the camera body and lens. Another reason is that with RF mount you can adapt almost any lens. It's also very quick and easy to get an adapter of your choice, because listen, RF is going to be very popular in the future, and I want you guys to catch up. Another thing that I would love to see from this camera is a brand new super 35mm global shutter image sensor, and this will make it easy for people that shoot fast motion or fast movements. Because listen, Blackmagic, there's people who use your cameras to do some cool things, so you being able to do that, it would be great, so they can continue to shine without any sensor limitations. And I would just make that camera boxy and add all these other amazing things, and hopefully the guys from Blackmagic will come across this video and trying to see what people want from their next camera. Also guys, if you feel like you have something that you feel like is missing from this camera, please write it below. But those are the things that I feel like Blackmagic can improve, you know, boxy or cubic design, SDI, RF mount, and a brand new global shutter super 35mm image sensor, and I know the operating system is there, the color science is there, and obviously you guys have the dual native ISO, which is great, and we're not really going to ask for much. And if Blackmagic can make the camera that has all these things that I've just said, honestly, it's going to be loved by so many people. And listen, I know people talk about autofocus, but Blackmagic, if you can actually do that and maybe add a face detection autofocus in the next pocket camera, that would be great. That's not really for me, that's for camera reviewer out there or for YouTuber, because these people are really in love with all this autofocus, and they shoot b-roll and they shoot all type of things, because most of them are like one man band. But for me, I would not really mind. As I say, I'm very happy with my Pocket 6K, but a few improvements would be the best thing to see in the new Blackmagic camera. In terms of resolution, Blackmagic, you can stick to 6K and just change the form factor, because honestly, I'm speaking from my experience, I'm not really a big tech guy. I always focus on the techniques, and most of my productions I kind of have to think before I do it, and then storyboard it, and then when I'm on set, it's really everything is pre-planned and I don't leave anything to chances. And most of the time I shoot 4K, so 6K is a bonus, but again, if you can just change the form factor, we would be happy. So guys, that is a quick video that I just wanted to make about few things that I want to see in the new Blackmagic Pocket camera. And like I said, if you have something that you want to add, comment below, and I hope you like this video. Speak to you later.